And back to our report on inflation, my colleague Abimbola Akintaju went into town and business areas to feel the pulse of Nigerians reacting to the new inflation figures released by the NBS. The report.
Inflation is a silent enemy, eroding the purchasing power of Naira and threatening the survival of businesses. TVC News business team met with Blessing Oyemade that sells pastry and confectionery, who is struggling with rising prices of food items in the market.
Things have gone up. A case of people come to buy, they are complaining that the things are very costly, and when we try to explain to them, they will complain that they cannot afford it.
It's good if you are talking about the bills. Even though workers, we increase the price of pay monthly because their own expensive stuff is too much.
Mr. Adewumi Adeleke, who sells foods that provides nutrients vital for the health and maintenance of the body, also is feeling the pinch. He explains the direct impact of the hike across board on his business.
Inflation has affected everything. The banana that we used to buy for 200, 300 naira before is now 1,000 naira. And people that we sell to, they complain a lot because their salary has not changed. You understand? And these are their basic needs, things they need to get daily. Their income has not changed, and what they get now is at a higher price now, and they don't have choice than to spend more to get their daily needs.
Another small business owner who spoke to us stressed that his business is struggling to stay afloat considering the impact of the increase in inflation figures.
Like they say, it's only when they eat, that's when they have money to buy clothes. Well, it has actually affected in terms of purchasing. Some of my customers complain of lack of funds and priorities, family priorities. So they have other basic things that they will do before they focus on clothes.
The impact of inflation is far-reaching, affecting not only individuals but also businesses, leading to increased cost and decreased profit. The rate has risen above 30%, while food inflation is over 40%, with many businesses forced to close or downsize.
There is that pressure on the food because they are buying the same from the same theater. That's where they are buying the food that they are giving to some of the IDPs and all of that. And then secondly, I keep on saying about the cross-border demand pool of inflation, which is caused by the currency differential. If your currency is 80% down and relative to all the francophone, obviously your food is very cheap.
However, some businesses are finding ways to adapt, innovate, and diversify to stay ahead of the inflation curve. To combat inflation, the government is exploring economic diversification, investing in agriculture, and developing infrastructure. These efforts are aimed at reducing reliance on import and increase local production.